Hey, what's up guys, the Commentator here, bringing you guys another bombastic Call of Duty video. And there has been just so much information leaked about Call of Duty Ghosts, and there is just an amazing update to Counter-Strike Global Offensive. So this is an amazing day in the gaming community, in the gaming industry. I'm just so pumped about both of these things, and today I'm gonna be telling you guys my own Call of Duty Ghosts trailer impressions. Unfortunately, I can't upload Call of Duty Ghosts trailer. Those are the BBTV rules. TGN partners can't upload game trailers. But anyway, I'm not too upset about that because I'm gonna be telling you guys my thoughts about the Call of Duty Ghosts trailer. This isn't gonna be an in-depth review of the trailer. These are only gonna be my personal thoughts, my personal first impressions about Call of Duty Ghosts trailer. So let's just get right into the video. Luckily, there are a lot of good things that I like about the trailer, and only a few bad things that I dislike. So let's get right into the Call of Duty Ghosts trailer impressions video. Well, first off, about the good stuff. What I really like, probably the biggest thing that I really like about the trailer, is that weapons will shake while you move. Because this is like insane, because in previous Call of Duty games, while you were moving, weapons were kind of moving with you, but they just weren't moving kind of realistically. But now in Call of Duty Ghosts, if you look at the trailer, if you look at the gameplay, weapons move so much more realistically, and they are just shaking like in real damn life. And I really like that. That's my favorite thing about the trailer. Anyway, let's just move on. And the next big thing that I like about the trailer is ability to destroy different environment. Damn, Infinity Ward wasn't joking when they were telling us about the dynamic maps. We are now able to destroy different environments. Of course, not like in Battlefield where we can destroy every single house, but we are able to destroy different environment, starting from school buses and ending with rooftops or gas stations. And I mean, that's just amazing. The third big thing that I really like about the Call of Duty Ghosts, more realistic graphics. I mean, a lot of people have been saying that Call of Duty graphics haven't improved by years, but I really don't agree with that. With every single game they improved the graphics just a tiny bit, but with Call of Duty Ghosts they also improved the graphics, but it's not so cartoony, but it's way more realistic. At least that's my own opinion. Now, one more interesting thing about the trailer that I like is a few new game modes. Well, this isn't anything groundbreaking, but it's just nice to have. A new game modes will result in a new experience, in a new Call of Duty experience, what I will probably like, but let's see how it turns out because we can't really judge about that. Well, the game isn't out yet. Now, one of my favorite things as well is character customization, and specifically ability to play as a girl. I mean, that's just ridiculously amazing. Ability to play as a girl is just amazing, because I would play as a girl all the fucking time, and I guess a lot of you guys would too, because that is just sick in my opinion. In any other Call of Duty we haven't had this amazing ability, and also because we can play as a girl, I can conclude that there's gonna be a ton of character customization, what I would really like about the game. And the next thing that I really like about the Call of Duty is improved knifing system. Of course, the knifing system isn't as good as in Battlefield or nearly as good as in Counter-Strike, but it is improved. It has a really nice animation to it, and I really appreciate that because it seems like there aren't gonna be as much knife runners as in previous Call of Duty games. And yeah, so knife system is a big improvement to Call of Duty, and it will result in less newbies. And last but not least, improved recoil. From what I have seen from the trailer, recoil looks a tiny bit bigger, resulting in a more realistic recoil, and I really like that because in my opinion previous Call of Duties have had a very small recoil, resulting in a lot of unexperienced players just killing experienced professionals, what I didn't like much about the Call of Duty games. But in Call of Duty Ghosts, looks like the recoil is gonna be a tiny bit bigger, not by a lot, but just by a tiny bit, and I would appreciate that if Infinity Ward did so. The game still isn't finished, and it's still maybe in beta, maybe in alpha, but the recoil, I really like the recoil in Call of Duty Ghosts. And now let's talk about the bad stuff about the Call of Duty Ghosts trailer. There aren't much bad things about the trailer, but there are a few that I really dislike about the trailer. And the first thing, Noob Tubing is back. Well, maybe Noob Tubing won't be as overpowered as in Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1, but it looks like Noob Tubing is back, and maybe, at least I hope that you won't be able to kill an enemy with a one-shot noob tube. But as we have seen from the trailer, a guy just killed an enemy with a one-shot noob tube, and that's just pisses me the fuck off, because the game was like really great, because we have seen all those improved graphics, improved free physics, new game modes and all that. But Noob Tubing, really, Infinity Ward, you just have to do something about that. People just don't like Noob Tubing anymore. This isn't 2009 anymore. The second really bad thing I dislike about the trailer is overpowered Quadrotor. Well, if you look at the Quadrotor in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, then it can shoot with bullets and it can't kill an enemy with one shot. But looks like in Call of Duty Ghosts, Quadrotor will be able to kill enemies with one shot explosive, and that just pisses me the fuck off, because if there's gonna be some kind of a kill streak like Nuke or Moab or Nuclear, then if I would be just 1 kill away from Nuclear and an enemy would kill me with a Quadrotor, I would be like pissed the fuck off, and I would just scream and shout and rage at that enemy, because Quadrotor, in my opinion at least, is a tiny bit overpowered. And at the end of the day, I think the last Call of Duty that I really enjoyed playing was the original Black Ops, and it's still my favorite Call of Duty. But, you know, looks like Call of Duty Ghosts can become my next favorite Call of Duty, after all what we have seen in the information. And if they really fix the Noob Tubing, if they fix the Quadrotor, then Call of Duty Ghosts really can become my favorite game. Anyway guys, that pretty much wraps up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in comments, what do you think about Call of Duty Ghosts? And I'll see you all later. Peace.